Eilaf Alakkad is a Syrian refugee who is now a high school student in Denmark. She and her family arrived in the country at the end of 2015, and she's joining us now from the town of Struer, which is in the north of Denmark. Eilaf, good to have you with us here on TRT Watch. So, just first of all, if you would please, just tell us your current situation. What have you heard from the Danish government about your residency?
Yes, about like a month ago, it was actually the 9th of March, I received sort of an email which says that they can't renew my residence here in Denmark. And they sent it for me and for my mother.
Mm-hmm. So it came for your mother and for you?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
And you came to the country in 2015. When did you start in school?
Right away, I mean, after a few days.
Right. And is there much of a community of people around you in Struer? It's quite a small town, isn't it?
Yeah, it's right. It's a small town.
Are there more Syrians there, or are you guys the only family?
No, there's a lot of Syrians here, but like there isn't so many that get like a rejection on their residence here in Denmark.
Sorry,
in this town.
There aren't many others. I mean, I was wondering how the community has felt. Are you the only guys to get letters, or have other people received letters too?
You mean in this town? Or,
yes, in the town of Struer.
No, I haven't heard actually anyone that received this letter in this town.
I mean, of course, we've seen that at least 250 have received a letter. So what do you plan to do now that you've had this news from the Danish government?
I mean, I've called a lawyer, and he just said that he's working on it with. So like when he has something to say, he's just working with it in the court, and yeah, he said that he's gonna call me or send me something when the court time comes.
Now, of course, it is a process, and as we said, there is no diplomatic relations between Denmark and Syria at the moment, so this is potentially quite a long way off. But just describe, if you can, Eilaf, your journey from Syria to Denmark back in 2015. When did you leave, and how was your journey across the borders?
Yes, we left at the end of 2012, and we left from Syria, from our home to Lebanon. And it was by the car. I left with the whole of my family, and we lived there about 3-4 years, I think. And then, yeah, my father traveled to Denmark by the sea, and then I think in 2015 we got the. That we can, it's like a family reunion. So we got it approved, and at the end of 2015 we came here to Denmark.
I mean, you speak beautiful English. I assume you speak Danish as well now?
Yes, I do.
So you're fully ensconced in the community. How has Denmark been for you and your family?
Pretty good, I think, except the situation for the refugees here. I mean, it's been a little bit hard on me because this is not the first time I get rejection for my residence here in Denmark. So I don't know. There's benefits, and I mean, there's yeah.
Have they explained to you in that letter the reason why? We said that the Danish government think that the situation has improved significantly. I know that you're from a suburb outside of Damascus. Did they explain in the letter specifically what the case was for you guys?
They just said that they can't find any reason that we are that any danger will follow us if we travel there, and that Damascus is safe again. So they don't find anything dangerous for us to come back there.
Now, you'll understand, of course, that this is part of the Danish political sort of machinations. It's to do with the government that's in charge there and people that are in the coalition. And everyone that left Syria left with very good reason. Are you hopeful that perhaps your arguments will be heard by receptive people in Copenhagen? What do you think is going to happen?
I don't know, actually. I mean, we never know. I'm working here with some girls and guys here in Denmark who also get rejection on their residency here, and we are hoping for the best. We are doing like demonstrations and stuff. So I don't know. We are just doing our best, and yeah.
Well, Eilaf Alakkad, you're a resilient young woman, and I do wish you the best of luck with this. I hope you get through it. Thank you very much for talking to us, and good luck with this.